trapped here for all eternity. There's no way out. This is never ending. She grabs me and then frickin' dropped me. What is this? A singular chair? Whoa, what's happening? So he's just gonna stay there for eternity? Wait a minute. He's older now. Even older? What's happening? It's showing that he's been stuck there forever. Wait a minute. He becomes the tall man. Oh my gosh. The tall guy is us. We are the tall guy. He becomes him. That's why he went after her. Whoa. That's why he went after her. Because he's us from the future. He's the kid from the future who's trapped in there for eternity, where time and space doesn't matter. So he's trying to stop her from causing it to happen. So he wasn't a bad guy. He was just trying to stop the endless cycle of being trapped. But Six, there's something about her that she's evil in some way. We don't know. They didn't really explain too much about why she is the way she is, but this is the first act of when she did it. That kid that helped her out, tried to get her out of these areas and tried to save her, he let her go, or she let her go. She let him go. I mean, to get stuck in this abyss for all eternity. To become the tall guy. this doesn't explain, and then she ate one of the gnomes, and then in Neverending Nightmares, the first one, she eats the witch and gains the power and then absorbs the souls of those monsters. But this is the start of 6. This is how 6 became to be. They show the starting where they were just a person stuck in a room with this some kind of island with this guy with a bag over his head. But then it turned into, you could see that she was getting more corrupt. But it makes me wonder. There are 2 instances that I'm wondering if they could have changed maybe a different ending. And Zelda, I saw Zelda in there. But the first one be killing that fat dude in the furnace. What if we never did that? And we just left? Would we have? Would that have changed the outcome in some way? Secondly, us hiding with 6 under the table instead of under the bed where the tall man was. Would we have maybe changed the ending in some way? I'm wondering if there are certain instances in this game that can change the ending. I don't know if that's the case or not, but I'm very curious. But I hope they make a third one, because this second one, just wow. I'm still left with a lot of questions. It didn't really answer any of the questions about, I guess, 6 too much as to why it answers a little bit to they have some kind of, they're definitely connected to some kind of evilness that happened during this instance where they were messed up or something. But I don't know why. We know who the tall guy is. The tall guy is the main character. When he gets trapped in that area, he becomes the tall guy. Because he gets trapped there and grows. Because you notice, you wouldn't put that together and realize that he has the same powers as the tall guy. He's able to interact with TVs and teleport like him. And he's able to actually match the tall guy's power in that battle. You wouldn't really put that together that he is the tall guy. You just assume that maybe he has the same kind of powers in some way. But then once you see the ending, it all makes a lot of sense as to how he has those powers. Because he always had those powers. I'm just kind of like, where does 6 go? Obviously 6 arrives on that island in the first game. But how do they get there? I'm guessing they get there from this area, the second game, which then gets them to that one area in the first game. But where do they go after that? I feel like there's going to be some story. If they do a third one, I feel like it's going to be a sequel. Because this is a prequel to the first game. So I feel like the second one, or if they do a third one, it's going to be a sequel to the first game. But this, I don't know if this really answered any questions. It's more like, open the door for more questions. Dang. I hope there's DLC for this too. Man, these are long end credits though, I gotta say. But dang, this like, there were so many surprises in this. The first one was like, Where the tall guy? I didn't even. That's a big surprise. I was like, that's a big twist. 6 was actually the character that was following you around through the first half of the game. And you would never know until you put on the frickin' suit, or she puts on the raincoat. And then she frickin' drops you, lets you go, instead of saving you. I thought, I was like, oh, she's gonna save us. And that's good. I was like, okay, she's gonna save us and we're gonna get out of there and we're gonna see what happens. But the minute that there was a delay there and she was just standing there holding you, I was like, she's gonna drop us, isn't she? I was like, yeah, she's gonna drop us. I have a feeling it's gonna happen. Dang, man. Esports manager? I don't think people are playing Little Nightmares 2 on esports. But like the fastest time? Like a speed run? Like maybe, but like I don't think that they're doing anything else with that. Can you make these faster? I mean, yeah, you can kind of make them go faster a little bit. It's because there's so many freaking like things out here. You got marketing for each country in the freaking world: Korea, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Germany, Spain, freaking Kenya at this point. They even got Chinese in here. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised they have Madagascar as well. Maybe frickin' Guam and the U.S. Virgin Islands are thrown in as a frickin' bonus. Tekken? What the frick Tekken had to do with this? Oh, the mask. Yeah, the mask, yeah. Yeah, now I got chapter selection. You got the... Oh yeah, there's hats that you can collect in this game. Those are the collections that you could get. You got chapter selection, glitching remains. Glitching remains? Oh yeah, there's those too. That probably changes a lot of things too. Well, I think I'll end that here. I don't know if the glitching remains changed the story or not. If it does, I'll definitely give that a look.